Steve here, Concierge Health Advisor. Ooh. A new series. What's all this series? Just something to do, right? A new series. This series, the intro, this is the intro to this series. You clicked on it and the intro is... What is it again? Medical myths. Myths of healthcare. Myths of health. Mainstream healthcare myths. I'm not sure what I'm going to call it. I'm doing an intro before I write anything down regarding it. Here we go. Just a brief, yes, I know, intro. Basically, in a nutshell, mainstream health, which we think is all about allopathic medicine. No, allopathic medicine only became the mainstream because that's where all the money went to. Some may have heard about the Flexner report run by the Rockefeller Foundation. No, Rockefeller himself at that time, around, what was it, 1917, 1912, 1911, I don't know, in there somewhere. Anyway, the Flexner report just indicated that the medical doctors, the allopaths, are the main game in town. They are less of a charlatan. They provide more value for our health. Hence, we will support, give money to, endorse, promote the allopaths. And allopaths, never heard of that before. Well, you know, some people haven't, right? And allopathic medicine is just another form, one of the forms of healthcare. Can't be me. If you heard that car horn, hopefully it wasn't me. Anyway, and so yeah, we have chiropractors, naturopaths, osteopaths. What's some of the other paths? Anyway, they're the main ones, right? And so medicine, as we know it, or healthcare, as we know it, but that's it. That's all there is. All the others are just allied health. No. They should be all equal competitors with each other. Okay. So anyway, that's just a quick rundown of what we experience going to a hospital, going to emergency. That's all allopathic medicine. Emergency is where allopathic medicine has its value. If I'm now run over by that truck or shot in the head or something, get me to the emergency room, right? It's all good. Get me to the emergency room. I trust the emergency people. The emergency physicians, okay? I get it. But with chronic health, illness, disease, the causes of health disease, things like autoimmune disease and cancers, and even the whole obesity epidemic, and the whole metabolic syndrome complex, you know, the whole cholesterol, blood pressure, diabetes, all that. Those allopaths, the mainstream healthcare model doesn't understand chronic health, and that's where the myths of healthcare, that's where this will come in. Okay, so this is the intro. Each and every century that we've gone through in human history, there has been thousands of incorrect, wrong, misguided, snake oil, incorrect theories of cures and treatments, and this century, the 21st century, is no different. Okay, so I'll be picking certain subject matters, certain health myths. Some regular viewers or listeners probably know where I'm getting at with some of these. Some of these have been rehashed in other series, other podcasts, other videos. Yeah, I get it. But trying to categorize this whole health complex, right? And which feeds into my whole bias, my advocacy of the naturopath side, macronutrients too, what we should not eat, but micronutrients is the main chassis of what I'm advocating, and it'll all feed back into that. And yes, those which go, how did that look on video? Those people that check out my services on the Concierge Health Advisor service website, they'll think gold, spit out their coffee or choke on their donut at the prices of gold. Ooh, silver, that's high as well. Hey, bronze, I'm not going to pay that. Well, don't. There's iron, and you can just wade through it. There's going to be less efficacy, less positive outcomes if you don't get it. And the reason why I brought in this whole gold, silver, bronze and iron is because people aren't getting it, even though it resonates for people. It is resonating for people. One little slip, it can actually stuff up your absorption. We're still absorbing because we're still alive, but it can stuff up our absorption for months on end. So if there's any takers on gold, you're going to thrive and survive decades longer with me guiding you through what we should be doing in health. What I believe is health proper. Grandiosely thinking this is the rightest, the most correct, the best efficacy approach that we have available to us. Signing off, that's the intro. Ciao for now. Hopefully that'll spur someone into action. Okay, bye-bye.